Hello Trivandrum, welcome to Hello City Talk Show. Today our guest is Mr. Ramji Subramaniam, Managing Director of Sowparnika Projects, one of the leading real estate developers of Trivandrum.
Hi.
So what do you think about the future of real estate in Trivandrum after the completion of Trivandrum Port project?
Thanks for inviting me to the program. Just wanted to give a bigger picture about this Trivandrum market. I am a born and brought up person of Trivandrum. We have seen last 40-50 years of Trivandrum, and last 10-15 years Trivandrum engane transform aayittunnathu kaanukaanengi the amount of development that happened, Technopark vanathu, Techno City vanathu, then you had the Trivandrum Port which is going to get completed now, then you have the Lulu Mall coming in, the bigger malls coming in, a lot of flights that has started coming back to Trivandrum. We have more than almost around 12-15 flights landing in Trivandrum now. The amount of international flights that has gone up. ഇതെല്ലാം പറയുന്നത് ഒരു ഇൻഡസ്ട്രീൻ്റെ ഒരു സിറ്റീൻ്റെ ഗ്രോത്ത് ആണ്. So when a city grows, obviously the city grows along with requirement for housing and requirement for employment and everything comes along with it. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ വരുമ്പോൾ 100% ഒരു റിയൽ എസ്റ്റേറ്റ് ഒരു വീടിൻ്റെ ഒരു സ്ഥാപനം വേണ്ടത് ഒരു വലിയൊരു ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആയ ഒരു റിക്വയർമെൻ്റ് ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ 100% Trivandrum ഹാസ് എ ഹ്യൂജ് പൊട്ടൻഷ്യൽ. അതും ഇപ്പോഴും പോർട്ട് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൻ്റെ അപ്പുറം നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നത് ദേ കൊണ്ട് കണക്ട് ഈവൻ ദി റെയിൽവേ ടു ദ പോർട്ട് ഓൾസോ. So the transport between all over the country becomes much more easier now. Now with the new Vande Bharat coming in and the trains coming in much more faster and to access also, you would also see that people are going to come into Trivandrum much more easier from other parts of Kerala also. Tourism is another big industry which is also going to grow. So idellam nammal nokkukaanengi real estate will be the core for that. So I am sure real estate is going to be a much bigger development that is going to happen, and in that with the organized growth on real estate, it is going to take a bigger advantage to the developed players over here.
Sir, it's been almost 20 years of Sowparnika. So how far we have come regarding Sowparnika, like regarding the achievements?
It's an excellent growth, I would say, excellent journey, I would say, more than growth. Sowparnika has started in the year 2003 for official purposes, but around 2-3 years back also we were there in the market, the initial stages. The last 20 years of my journey or Sowparnika's journey in the real estate industry, in the South India's real estate industry is excellent. Excellent means I would say a lot of learnings, but a lot of challenges, but the growth has really been a very, I would say, fruitful to the company, I would say. It's very fruitful. We started as a very small time family-run business just to make an additional income, which has grown to an extent whereby we are almost around 750 people employed in the company. So you can see the amount of effort that has come in the last 20 years to get a 750 employees. And we are spread across 3 states, that is Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka. We are growing big. Now with the last 20 years, I would say this, even the industry has also grown to that extent. We were the virgin industry in 2000s and things. With the economy growing up, with the real estate economy also growing up, I would say Sowparnika also has grown. Yeah, Sowparnika also has grown along with it. We were kind of a very small company with around 4-5 people, and with a small turnover almost around 10-15 crores. Today we are, as of now, crossed around 200 crores. And now is the real journey going to start. That is what the real advantage of Sowparnika going to come up into place. Where we had seen the ups and downs the last around 20 years of almost 4 and 5 ups and downs from 2008 Lehman Brothers. Then you had the demonetization. Then you had the GST, RERA coming in, and now the pandemic also. Huge challenges. I don't have, I can't tell the amount of challenges that we have faced. But it's always fun when you cross the toughest part of it. Then you really see എവിടെയാണ് നമ്മളത് എൻജോയ് ചെയ്തതെന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ that is really an enjoying point.
Yeah,
so
like if you do not go after what you want.
Yes. And once you cross the bridge, the satisfaction that you get, അതിലാണ് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുന്ന ഒരു സന്തോഷം. ഇന്ന് 650-750 പേര് ഞാൻ എംപ്ലോയി എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ എനിക്ക് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഭയങ്കര സന്തോഷമാണ്. ഇന്ന് എവറി എംപ്ലോയി ദാറ്റ് we add up to Sowparnika's family, we happily invite them to the system. And we want to grow beyond this. നമ്മളിത് എൻ്റെ കണക്കിൽ അടുത്ത 20 വർഷം വന്ന ഗ്രോത്തിനെ വിட അടുത്ത ഒരു 10 വർഷം വിൽ ബി ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് ഗോയിങ് 3 or 4x ഓഫ് ദിസ്. അതാണ് നമ്മുടെ ഒരു കേപ്പബിലിറ്റി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വെയർ God has been very kind enough to bring us to this stage. So it is not just an effort that the leadership has put in. It is also the employees, the entire 750 employees have put in, plus the kindness from the Almighty that has come in. അതും ചേർന്നിട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇത്രയും ലെവൽ എത്തിയത്. So it is an excellent journey. I would say I don't have anything to regret about. And I've been enjoying this journey even now. Yeah, that's right. This is the entire thing that you can see. And when I see myself, I sometimes feel I put a flashback of myself and the team that has been done in the past. And it's an excellent thing. I would say beyond this, I should not ask God what to give me, because this is what He has given me. And that is, I know the challenges are there in that to reach here, but it is what today we have reached, and this is what He has given me, which I can leave behind and tell that the legacy is there in the process.
It's truly inspirational.
Yeah.
So the next question would be from the customer's perspective. I mean, why Sowparnika? Like, why a customer should choose Sowparnika?
Very interesting question. Because now, if you see this real estate industry, നമ്മൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ 20-25 years ആയിട്ട് ഉള്ള ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയാണത്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയിൽ കാണുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇനീഷ്യൽ ഡേയ്സ് എവ്രിബഡി വാസ് trying to become a developer, builder. ഒരാൾക്ക് ഒരു ചെറിയ ലാൻഡ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അയാളും ബിൽഡർ ആവുന്നു. And that's where the industry came. So, and people, places like Bangalore, we have left, right, center, people were growing and things into this industry. എവിടെയൊക്കെ എന്തൊക്കെ പൈസ ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ അതായിരുന്നു ആ പ്രോസസ്സായിരുന്നു. So, but that transformed into a much more organized industry during the last 20 years, especially with the demonetization, a lot of reform that came up and things with the pandemic also coming up. So, what happens is this industry becoming more and more aware of customers, becoming more and more aware of what are the rules and regulations of the industry. RERA becoming much more stronger has given a very big advantage to the industry, both the buyer and the seller, which has created a very niche market for the builders to be in the market. So if you see, Sowparnika also created that. And we started the organization with the mindset of being affordable segment. So we wanted to be within a segment of between 35-40 lakhs to 75 lakhs segment. That's what we want. So again, from the bigger market, we got again diverted into smaller markets there. So, നമ്മളിന്ന് ഒരു കസ്റ്റമർ നോക്കുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കസ്റ്റമർ ലുക്സ് അറ്റ് ഓൾ ദ പാരാമീറ്റേഴ്സ് ആൻഡ് ഹി അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ്സ് എവറിത്തിങ്. ആൻഡ് ആ കസ്റ്റമർ കാണുന്നത് എനിക്ക് വീട് സമയത്ത് കിട്ടുമോ, ഞാൻ പറയുന്ന ക്വാളിറ്റി കിട്ടുമോ, എനിക്ക് താമസം ആ ഡ്രീം ഹോം കിട്ടുമോ, അതൊക്കെയാണ് അവർ നോക്കുന്നത്. സോ നമ്മൾ ഈ ജേണിയിൽ നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ 20 വർഷത്തിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ വിറ്റിരിക്കുന്ന ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് 7500-8000 വീട് വിറ്റിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു 85-90% വാങ്ങിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന അതെല്ലാം ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം ഹോം ബയേഴ്സ് ആണ്. സോ ദാറ്റ്സ് എ ബിഗ് അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജ്. സോ നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം ഹോം ബയർ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഇവർ കാണുന്നത് the difficulties that also they face during the initial times. ചെറിയൊരു ഇഷ്യൂസ് പോലെ അവർ പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. സോ വി ഹാവ് ടു അഡ്രസ് ദം ഫസ്റ്റ് 2 years ആഫ്റ്റർ ഹാൻഡ് ഓവർ. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ അത് അവരെ ക്യാരി ഫോർവേഡ് എടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് പോകാമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ the customers really feel good about it. Today I'll tell you, I hardly have any big issues with the customers going on. There are 2 projects in entire Kerala. Of all my last around 80 odd projects that I've done, we have major issues, and that also got addressed as of now. So with all the problems that we have faced in the last around 20 years of the ups and downs with the Lehman Brothers issue or the demonetization and things, the industry going through a transformation, the customers' knowledge becoming much more aware of the products. I would say that today, a company who has survived all these 20 years is the one which a customer will look at. And trustworthiness. The most important thing beyond that is the value for money that I get. So here customers see what they get from Sowparnika. Sowparnika is one organization, we do everything in-house. We do completely. We have a design team in-house, we have an architect team in-house, we have plumbers, electricians, execution, everybody is in-house. So I don't outsource any of my product. I'm good as a contractor now. So we are able to deliver the homes as per the customer requirements on time, quality, and the cost at which they want to get it. So that becomes the core requirement of the customer, and that is why the customers really go back to Sowparnika or come back to us. So I would say it is value for money, what they see it, and I'm sure there are a lot of repeated customers who come to us, and I would really thank, yes, exactly, different cities also. And I would really tell that the customers coming back are really a big thank you to them for trusting Sowparnika and coming back. We are going to be in the industry for long, And we are a long-term player. We're not an overnight guys who are going to walk away. So we will deliver and we will make sure that we are there in the market for any other problem that they face. So I would sure that customers will come back to Sowparnika in the process.
So what all are the future plans and upcoming projects of Sowparnika?
Now, we have a huge base out of South India. Sowparnika is, today we have crossed a 200 crore turnover. We went down during the pandemic, but we came back into 200 plus turnover. And today the growth plan as of now, I am in as the vision and mission statement is to touch 1,000 crore turnover and go to IPO in the next around 5 years time. But I would say that the market has transformed and is giving a huge leverage for Sowparnika to grow now. So we are doing pretty good in Kerala market, in Tamil Nadu as well as in Karnataka market. So today we are talking about around 3.5 million square foot of construction going on. നമ്മളിത് കുറഞ്ഞ പക്ഷം അടുത്ത 24 months we will be touching around 10 million square foot. But 10 million square foot it's a huge number. It's not a small company and small projects. So we are going to touch 1,000 crores in the next around 24 months. And we are going to go behind projects and projects and projects. Kerala is doing well, especially Cochin market is going to be an area, an untapped market for Sowparnika now. And we see a huge potential in Cochin market. From a Kerala base, we will be majorly based out of Cochin. And we also will continue in other metro cities like Bombay, Pune and Chennai, Hyderabad also. And Bangalore is the real base. We are really growing big in Bangalore. Bangalore would see at least around 6 million square foot will be launched in the next 12 months, I would say. Not even 24 months, 12 months we should be launching these projects. But overall, I am seeing the customer base will change, the company's base will change, employees will grow to 1,500, 2,000 people. The company is doing well, our turnover also will take 1,000 crores very soon. And we should go for an IPO. That's the future plan, yeah. So I am very, really optimistic about the kind of, yes. So അത് കാരണം കൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് വലിയ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. എന്താ പറയുന്നത്, ഈ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രി തുടങ്ങിയത് 20 വർഷം 25 വർഷത്തിൽ ടച്ചിങ് IPO and we have seen the ups and downs. We don't see much of downturns, I hope, in future. But even if it comes, we are sure that we will be able to, exactly, that's right. So I am sure അത് കാരണം കൊണ്ട് it's a very positive note.
It's really nice to meet you as well. I'm wishing Sowparnika all the best.
Thank you. It's nice meeting you too, and it's a great talking to you and to your viewers. So really thank all the viewers also. Thank you.